What is that vlog? We are going thrifting today. I made a coffee at home so we don't have to stop for coffee. I brought a little bit of snacks with me too. And I'm just really excited. Our first stop is in Torrance, which is like an hour away from me. And every time I think of Torrance, I think of the Bring It On movie where she's like, Torrance. Here's the fit for today. We have the mushroom black obsidian necklace, the vintage surfer neon jacket, white tank top on underneath, black straight jeans, and white shoes. Let's go. We have the coffee that I made. It's like a coffee matcha mixture. We have the Arizona iced tea. These are literally 99 cents still. And I went to Walgreens last night because I was craving chocolate and I bought 2 of these. So we have this for the ride. I brought a cranberry almond kind bar and one of my Soylent plant protein meal replacements. Let's go get gas first and then we're gonna pull out some cash and we're on our way to our first stop, Uptown Cheapskate. We're back and today we're with Kate. We're going to Sage Bistro to get some really, really yummy lunch. I'll show you when we get there. We might have some other things planned for you as well. Stick around. Okay vlog, we just went to Sage and while we were at Sage we had the most delicious lunch ever. We ended up starting with a little latte. Kate had a matcha latte, I had a golden turmeric latte. We shared a little appetizer of their cauliflower wings with buffalo sauce and ranch, so yummy. And then the entrees came and we both got little raviolis. I like to think of mine as pierogies, but they're called raviolis. So I got the potato and broccoli ravioli and then Kate got the butternut squash ravioli. Both were good. Did you like yours?
I loved mine.
Loved hers. I thought it was so good. And then we left Sage and then we went to Sephora. I found the foundation that I've been looking for, so I will do like a try on and like a wear test for you guys. It's the House Labs foundation. And then we went to House of Intuition, which is a little metaphysical shop, and I got some things from there too. I'll do a big haul for you guys when I get home. I have other things to show you too, like my thrift haul and everything I got today, so we'll do that. Guys, we're back with Jamie and Riley and we're going out. We're having the best time.
Okay, cinematic.
Period. Period.
We can just
slay.
Sliving.
Slay.
Sliving. Just living.
This is gonna be really fun vlog footage. It's the next morning, and I'm definitely hungover. I haven't been hungover in a long time. It's 10 a.m. Yeah, and I'm whispering, and I have a bit of a headache, but the sun is sunny. All right, besties, it's haul time. I'm so excited. I've been just like accumulating all these things and haven't been able to show them to you yet, but we are going to show you everything that I have picked up recently. Some little like tarot stuff, some crystals, and just whatever else that I have with me. So buckle in, strap in. I have my cute little red blanket that I got from Target for $5 like a month ago. Let's start with Goodwill. I only picked up 2 things. I wasn't really finding much there, but that's okay. We got this cute little cardigan sweater moment. I like it. My mom doesn't like it, but that's okay. I got it for like $6 or $7. I like it because it has like the pattern on it. It's giving Native American, and I am Native American, so that's why we picked this up. Second and last thing from Goodwill was this gold sweater. It says it's from Uniqlo U. I got it in the size small. I like this. It's cute. It's giving fall and winter. Then we moved on to Uptown Cheapskate. One of my biggest pet peeves about people who do thrift hauls is when they don't tell us where you got the stuff. Like, are you gatekeeping? What's that about? We have all of these clothes, so let's go through it. But I went 2 different times to Uptown Cheapskate, so let's go through everything that I got. First, we're gonna start with pants. Got these diesel jeans. They have this like distressing to them where it's like kind of gray, kind of like white here in the pant. I really like them. I also got these jeans. These are from For All Mankind 7 or something like that. Never heard of them, never seen them, but I really like them. They also have this like stitching in them that's pink. I don't know if you can see it, but you see how the stitching down there is a little pink. I like when they thread it with something that's like different colored. The cashier at Uptown Cheapskate was telling me that she really liked black pants with like a red stitching, so I'm gonna be on the lookout for something like that too. I just think it's really cute when it's not basic in blue or brown. The pink was really cute. I also did some selling while I was there. I sold like 5 or 6 items, and then whatever they didn't buy for me, I just donated because I was ready to like clean out my closet and start all over. But I'm one of those people who's like, you need to make space. You can't just keep buying clothes and keep adding to the closet. I also have a bunch of basics coming on the way. Like I ordered a bunch of like white, black, gray, brown type like turtlenecks and undershirts and hoodies, so that way I have basics. I like going to the thrift stores to find like the extra special pieces, you know? And then these pants have been my favorite lately. They're from Daisy, which I think is like a Shein Romwe type brand, but I got them thrifting, so that makes it okay. They fit perfectly, they're very comfy, and there's this ability to like dress them up but also wear them casually, so they've already become one of my favorite pairs of pants. I wore them out to the club the other night, it felt so cute. I got some hoodies. It's getting colder and I'm going to visit my family and it's gonna be even colder, so I needed to pick up some like warmer clothing. We got this Nike ThermaFit. It's large, so I got it a bit oversized, and I like have been wearing it almost every day since. We also got this hoodie from Abercrombie, but I like this. It's red, it fits really well. And all the girlies and people have been telling me online that red is my color, so I picked up a bunch of red pieces. Moving on, we got this Tommy Hilfiger turtleneck long sleeve, which I was a little nervous about at first, but in the footage, in the clip that I took of myself, I feel like I look really good. Like my body looks really good. This is very slimming. And then I also like the little buttons that are on the sleeve as well. It just adds like texture and adds something to it. This is why I went back the second time. I saw this, but I was like, no, I don't need it. And then a couple days later, I was like, but I do want it. So let me go see if I can find it again. And I did. This is from Wild Fable. I really like it. I like the colors. I'm really into like blue and orange together. And then it has like the brown plus the pattern. I just really like this a lot. It'll keep me warm and cozy. It's very fuzzy. Moving on, we got this cerulean color, a members only jacket. I saw the color and I was obsessed. It's giving like 90s retro. I think I got it for like $14, $15. A steal in my opinion. I just found out how much this retails for. $78. Do you see that? Originally this is $78. It's from MNI Los Angeles. And it's just this little lavender like spring coat, kind of a windbreaker vibe. It looks really cute on, and I only got it for $14.99. So $15 when this was originally $78. Steal in my opinion. Plus I'll wear this all the time, especially in the spring and summer. I will wear this all the time. I love jackets. I'm like a jacket person. Speaking of jacket, here's another one. This one, obsessed with. It's blue. It has like this cloud kind of a vibe to it. It's also very like fuzzy and soft. And I got it in an extra small, but it fits me okay. And then lastly from the thrift, we got this red leather jacket, which I wore out the other night too. I love a good leather jacket. I got this in the size large. It's really interesting to me, my sizes are so different. Like I can wear an extra small, I can wear a small, I can wear a large. Like, okay, who knows what my size is at this point. But that was all the thrift haul vibes. I'm still on the lookout for a really good jean jacket, a nice brown leather jacket, and black leather pants, because I feel like everybody is wearing black leather pants, and black leather pants are really in right now, so I want to find a really good pair. That's everything for thrifting. I'm just gonna leave this in the frame, hope you don't mind. I went to this place called the Crystal Shrine. It's a metaphysical store in Burbank, and I ended up getting this black obsidian mirror. Isn't she beautiful? Stunning. Love her so much. There's a little stand for the display so that it doesn't fall. I also picked up this incense holder because I need a new incense holder, and I've been really into mushrooms lately. So do you see this? It's so cute. The pink, the purple. I've been using it, so it's a little dirty, but I picked this up as well. And lastly, from the metaphysical shop, I got this evil eye pendant. I need to get some kind of like chain for it, or some kind of like rope or something for it so I can wear it, but I want it to be like longer so that it shows up like down here, like in the concave of my chest. If you are in the Burbank area, I do recommend checking out the Crystal Shrine. They had some really great stuff. It was very cute in there. Moving on, we went to this place called House of Intuition when I was with Kate. If you remember that part of the vlog, we went to House of Intuition together after we went to lunch at Sage. I picked up a new tarot deck because you know me, I'm like always picking up tarot decks. This one's the Morgan Greer Tarot, and I've been seeing it for quite some time. I love it already. I've been using it. It's really good. I also got this sage bundle. It came with a sage and a little like shell. I also picked up this watermelon tourmaline bracelet, which is good for compassion. And that's it from House of Intuition. Okay, and then lastly, we went to Sephora. I needed a new setting powder because the setting powder I've been using, the Fenty one, is becoming a little dry right now. It's winter, dry, cooler air, so I needed something a little bit more radiant and more dewy. So this is the NARS Light Reflecting Powder. I'll be trying that out on camera for you probably. And I picked up the House Labs Foundation by Lady Gaga in the shade 220 Light Medium Warm. I've been trying to pick this up for months now, but every time I go into Sephora, they don't have my color. And the Sephora people are like, we can order it for you and have it sent to you, or have it sent to the store and you can come pick it up. But I just did not want to do that. I'm one of those people who's like, I want to be able to walk in, grab it, and go. Other than that, it's inconvenient for me. I don't know why, it just is. So I was able to find this in store. And Sephora had a 20% off sale going on, so I didn't pay full price for this, thankfully. This is like $45 regularly, and I think I paid like $37 or $38, so I'm going to be doing a wear test on this and a first impressions review on this as well, so stay tuned for that. But that is the haul. That is everything that I got recently and everything that I have been meaning to show you. It's just been kind of like sitting in my closet. I haven't been able to put anything away yet because I'm like waiting to show it to you, so I'm glad that we did this. That's it for the haul. Thanks for watching. What is up, vlog? I just drove an hour away so that I could go get pizza from Crossroads Kitchen. We're on Melrose, which is like 22 miles away from me, but I've been craving this pizza, so we're gonna get it. Pizza is secured, and I got a sorbet. I did have to pay for parking, but like whatever, it's $2. I'm gonna eat the sorbet in the car, test it for you. I just got done filming a TikTok live stream where I was live for like an hour and a half, and I've been craving this pizza for weeks now, so a little treat to me. This is what the pizza looks like. This is the sorbet. They don't tell you what it is, so I'm excited. Let's try it. All right, here we go. I can't really figure out what that flavor is. It's kind of like a berry flavor, but the darkness is giving me like pomegranate. I'm gonna go with pomegranate. I really like it, but it has like a bitterness to it. All right, let's do a pizza taste test in the car too. I paid 2 hours to sit here, so I might as well film content for you. We have the Supreme Pizza, which I drove all the way over here for. We now have a Crossroads Kitchen in Calabasas. I don't know if we like have had one, but I didn't know that there was one. But they didn't have the Supreme Pizza there, and I was like, I really want the Supreme Pizza because it comes with like sausage, vegan cheese, peppers, and this marinara sauce. It's an experience, and we got to come to Melrose. I actually kind of like Melrose. It's cute, especially during this time of day. It's like 3 p.m. This pizza is just like top tier. It's such good quality. The vegan cheese is incredible. I've just been craving vegan cheese. Call me weird, I know. That is hitting the spot. I do have to go to Trader Joe's to pick up a few things. This was a special occasion and I deserved this. Cheers. Trader Joe's secured. This is like the smallest haul ever. I got like a pizza, my Impossible chicken nuggets, a few smoothies. But now we're gonna head home. I'm gonna eat the rest of this pizza and I'm gonna chill for the rest of the night. I'll see you in the next clip. It's December 11th and I just got done doing my last bit of personal readings, but my internet went out last night because we had this like rain that came out of nowhere. And I also woke up this morning to find out that my mom's mom died, so my grandma died. It's a really weird energy, so I'm about to go to Starbucks real quick to use the free Wi-Fi so that I can send out the rest of these personal readings and just be done with personal readings for quite some time. I'm over it today. Over it, but we're gonna go get a Starbucks latte, so let's do that. And Barnes & Noble was successful. I ended up picking up 3 books so that I have books to read for this flight, for all the trips that I'm going on. I was in the mood for like some self-help, inspiration, abundance mindset, manifestation books, but then I started looking at them and I was like, this is all stuff that I already know. I don't need to be taught how to do this, so that was interesting. I'll show you what I got though. I was looking more for like fiction as well, and I'm really looking for like an LGBTQ plus story, because dating as a gay man is literally impossible, babes. It's literally impossible. I saw this one book about this Japanese guy who ended up like getting married, and he walked through his whole step of like figuring out he was gay, dating as a gay man, and like things like that. But he didn't really start talking about dating as a gay man until like 2/3 of the way through the book. So I was like, I don't really need to read his whole like his whole upbringing and his whole story. Plus, Japanese culture and like growing up with like a Japanese Asian family is not something that I can relate to, so it just wasn't something that I felt like picking up. But if any of you have a really good recommendation for like a cute gay love story and some advice on how to date in the gay world in book form, let me know. I'm over the whole dating app situation. Tinder doesn't work for me, Hinge doesn't work for me, Bumble doesn't work for me, Grindr is not a dating site. I'm just kind of over the whole internet thing. I'm trying to meet people in real life, and I just want some like success stories of people who are gay men who are successfully dating other gay men and who are able to turn it into like a long lasting relationship. I don't have anything like that to look up to, and I don't have anything to like model that after, so I understand that I'm supposed to be like the creator and the original one for doing that, but like I just want to see other people who have succeeded in doing it, and I want to read their stories, but I also want to be able to relate to it. So let me know if you have any good recommendations for that. Okay, let's show you what I got though. We got this first book called Bunny. It was in their trending section. I went through all of Barnes & Noble. I only showed you a little bit, but it was a 2-story Barnes & Noble. I went through everything. I was looking at the fiction, I was looking at the self-transformation, I was looking at the wellness, I was looking at the cards, I was looking at fiction, I was looking at nonfiction. I was everywhere. Trust, because I'm one of those people who when I go into a store I want to peruse through everything. My problem is that I will end up picking up everything though and thinking I'm going to take home like 6 different items with me, and I didn't need that. We got 3 books because this one had a buy one get one 50% off sticker. You see that? So I ended up picking up another book that had the buy one get one 50% off sticker too. I'll show you that in a second. A scholarship student who prefers the company of her dark imagination to that of most people. Same. A clique of unbearably saccharine yet sinister rich girls who call each other Bunny and seem to move and speak as one. So it's like a college sorority kind of a story, but it also has like a twist to it and some murder mystery type energy, I feel. That's why I picked it up, because it's like not cute and not sweet, and I like that. The second paragraph to the back says, but everything changes when Samantha receives an invitation to the Bunny's fabled smut salon and finds herself inexplicably drawn to their front door, ditching her only friend, Ava, in the process. As Samantha plunges deeper and deeper into the Bunny's world and begins to take part in their monstrous experiments, the edges of reality begin to blur. Soon, her friendships with Ava and the Bunnies will be brought into deadly collision. Dun, dun, dun. Next book we picked up was Destination Wellness, Global Secrets for Better Living Wherever You Are, written by Annie Daly. Oh, Bunny is by Mona Awad. Margaret Atwood says, oh, Bunny, you are so something, but it looks like good. And I like Margaret Atwood. Margaret Atwood is a great author. So anyway, Destination Wellness. There's currently people getting into their car right beside me, but welcome to my job, babe. We just keep filming when there are people around. Love it. Anyway, I got this because it also talks about like, wellness, well-being, health. It's inspiring, and it talks about better living wherever you are. So this girl, Annie Daly, went to all of these places. She traveled to Jamaica, Norway, Hawaii, Japan, India, and Brazil. And then she talks about her excursions, and she talks about some of the global lessons, philosophies, and customs that prove that wellness is ultimately about the way you live your life. And this book also has pictures. So I'm gonna get to see like beautiful dolphins, period. And there's just like a bunch of really cute stuff in here. So I'm excited for that one. And then lastly, The Immortalists. This one's about like a psychic fortune teller, which, you know, right up my alley. Word has spread of the arrival of a mystical woman, a traveling psychic who claims to be able to tell anyone the day they will die. 4 adolescents on the cusp of self-awareness sneak out to hear their fortunes. The prophecies inform their next 5 decades. Golden boy Simon escapes to the West Coast, searching for love in 80s San Francisco. Dreamy Clara becomes a Las Vegas magician obsessed with blurring reality and fantasy. Eldest son Daniel struggles to maintain security as an army doctor post 9/11. And bookish Varya throws herself into longevity research, where she tests the boundary between science and immortality. It's a family love story, and there's like a little psychic twist to it, a little fortune teller twist to it, and I got it for 50% off, so this book ended up only being $8. So that's my book haul. Thanks for coming along. I was gonna go get a pre-roll too, because today has been a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety, and the whole Starbucks thing, and then my grandma dying, and then my mom and my sisters are taking a 17-hour drive to Altoona, Pennsylvania to like help with the funeral services and stuff. And I was like, Mom, I'll just pay for you to fly. And she was like, for me and the girls to go, it would be $2,000. And I was like, okay, well then I guess I'm not gonna pay for you to fly. So they're doing a 17-hour road trip. And I was like, I'm gonna go get a pre-roll because today's been really stressful. And I thought about it, and I talked to my editor about it, and he was like, yeah, treat yourself, take care of yourself, whatever you need. But honestly, the vibe in Barnes & Noble and just spending all that time in Barnes & Noble around all of the books and then getting the books, I feel like I don't need it, which is good, because I guess I was really only going to use it for escaping, and I was like, it's fine. I tell myself it's okay because everything is okay for you in moderation, but I'm trying my best to not use any substances or to not escape into anything. So I feel like I'm just gonna go home, make myself like some tofu and rice and chill. Maybe my internet's back on, maybe it's not. If not, oh well. I have some books to read. I'm gonna try not to like read them, or at least read all of them before I go on the flight, because that defeats the whole purpose. But that was my little trip and day today. Thanks guys for coming along with me. Thanks for watching. I love you so much. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.